So Steve, we have had days and days and days of rain, heavy rain. Look at your little curly little hair. All right, but you don't like using your stable, do you? You think stable is for you're too tough for stables because you're Steve McQueen. Yeah, you're Steve McQueen. You like to roar around on your little tricycle. That's ringing your bell because you're cool. You don't go in stables. That's for horses, not for cool donkeys like you. You're a beautiful boy. What's got into you today? You're being very, very loving today, aren't you? Eh? What do you need? What do you need? Do you want some fresh hay? Yeah? Okay. We believed that the rain and the storm had finished, and then very early hours this morning at about 3 o'clock, the heavens absolutely opened again, and we're now, this is all down the bottom of the sanctuary, so yeah, it's all starting again. I'm hoping, hold on a sec, so I'm walking the dogs. I'm hoping that this is the end of it, but only if it was the end of it. It wasn't the end of it. It was just a break in the weather, but we managed to get the horses out. They were exploring the river and just getting them onto drier land and just having a break from the rain. But little did we know there was a lot more rain on the way. So the last time this happened this high, which you'll see around the corner, was nearly 15 years ago. No, not quite that. About 12, 13 years ago. And it was a freak then. And the local government made big changes to ensure that it didn't happen again, because there was a huge loss of life all the way along. Hold on a sec. At this point I had to get control of the dogs because little Prince had started running around and splashing through the mud and was exciting the dogs. Good boy. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Come here. Good boy. You good boy? You good boy? Anyway, as I was saying, so the local government changed the dam and the flow of the river, and they put it under tighter control to make sure that we didn't have flooding. And it's worked really well for the past, 13 odd years. But then we've had such incredible drought for the past 2 years, really, that their system of maintaining the river, obviously it didn't work. They had to close everything down, so the rivers suddenly got dry again, and everything, soil gets baked. And of course then when you get the deluge that we've had, it just skims over the top, so you get flooding. So yeah, that's the way it's worked. So it's not about being irresponsible about having a sanctuary by a river. In itself, the location is fine. We've been here for many years, and we very twice in this amount of time have we had this situation with the flooding, and what's more, we have got contingencies. We have got areas where we can, like now we've got the horses out, they're on dry-ish land, it's a bit higher than the river, and we've got ways. We know what to do when it's raining, we know what's involved because we've been through the process so many times. But yeah, so that was just to answer that particular comment, which quite frankly wasn't particularly helpful. But anyway, there you go. What can you do? So yeah, and so here's a little video of just scenes really of what it's been happening. So the river's flowing, all the animals have had a bit of a rough night, to be honest. So when we have a rough night, what we do is we mix up for every run a nice mix of warm, or in this case it's actually quite hot, like a mix of oats and bran and pellets, and then we mix into that spirulina, so they get a little spirulina mix, and then that gives them a bit of a boost and helps them after they've had a hard night. So it's a nice nutrient rich warm like a porridge really, to go in their bellies and warm them up.
For the pigs, yeah.
For the piggies, yeah. Nice.
And that's a little update for you with everything that's been going on over these past few days. So join us on the live on Sunday, where we should hopefully be going live, and subscribe to our channel please, and thank you very much for your support. Back to it.